What's goody, y'all? Welcome back to the Winner Circle. Y'all, I just wanted to get on here real quick and talk about alignment. Talk about what it really means to be in alignment, because a lot of people are struggling with what it means to be in alignment and how do they embody that, and if they're doing it right, do they know how can you do it right if you don't really fully understand what it means? So I'm here to help you out today. Okay, so before we start though, if you are brand new here and this is your first time seeing me, do what you got to do to join the Winner Circle. If you've been here for a long time, I love y'all. Let's get into it though right away, y'all. Alignment. Alignment is when you are, think about it like you being in a row, okay? You're in a line with all the things that you want. You're in a line with your desires. You're in alignment with you're in a line with your wishes. You're in a line with your hopes and dreams. You're in a line with God's love. You're in a line with everything good that could ever possibly come to you, that could completely fulfill you and completely everything that you just desire. Imagine you're in a line, okay? And it's just like when you go get your wheel alignment with your car, they make sure everything is aligned, that you go and get an alignment. It's literally the same thing. It's the same exact thing. You're in a line, you're in coordinates, you're in a row with all the things that you desire, okay? So when you're trying to get like your business going, you're trying to manifest money, you're trying to bring a specific person in. It doesn't have to be a specific person, but you're just trying to bring love in, like that husband, that wife, that kingdom spouse, whatever it is that you're trying to bring in, and people are saying, you got to get into alignment with it. I want you to look at it like this. Okay, so we're going to look at it like levels. Say that there's different levels to personal growth and development and ascension in your spiritual journey. If you're on a level 5, okay, you've been doing all the work and you're at level 5, but the money you're trying to touch, you feel like you keep getting nickel and dimed. You might be getting some money, but it's not coming steadily. You're trying to get up here to the billions. If you're on a level 5, that billions is at a level 10. You want to get emotionally, mentally, spiritually to a level 10. Not physically. It's not something that you have to work hard or will yourself to do or figure it out. It's all about your mindset. Once you tell yourself you deserve those kind of millions, then you become in alignment with it. And how you do that is through your belief system. You start telling yourself what you believe, what you deserve. Then you start focusing on it. You start making it a focal point, meaning you daydreaming about it, you visualizing about it, you taking steps and actions towards it, and you're not worrying about how or when it's going to come. That's above your pay grade. That's God's job. Your job is to get in alignment with your desires, okay? So once you start focusing on it, you're taking steps towards it, you're working on your mindset, because remember, it's a mental thing. It's a spiritual thing. It's not a physical thing. You start doing the work to get towards that level. Now you're in alignment. Now you're at a level 10. And this is when God, the universe, can orchestrate things to make sure things drop in. But if you're out of alignment, let's say, okay, sure. If people who are not spiritually calling things in, manifesting things, they're working hard, because there's a lot to dissect in this video. Y'all bear with me. I got so many thoughts right now. Hold on, God. Hold on. Okay, so when you're calling things in spiritually, when you're manifesting things and you're speaking your life into existence spiritually, it's not a physical work. It's not like, let me go work hard, versus somebody who works a 9 to 5, who has like a good career. They might be an attorney, they might be a nurse or whatever. They have to work so many hours to accomplish so many goals. They work in, they trying to accomplish X amount of dollars to meet so many goals. That's working hard. When you are chosen one, it's not physical working hard, it's spiritually working hard, working on your mental health, working on your healing, working in your calling, doing your due diligence, helping making the world go round, spreading positivity and love. That's the work that you have to do to get in alignment, to call your things into you. That's your work. You're not working hard physically, like punching a clock 9 to 5. Get out of that mindset. Sure, you can accomplish things like that, but it's much easier for you to do it in the spiritual realm, become in alignment for your things to drop in, because naturally it's already yours. these things that you want, all of your desires, they already exist. You just need to be in alignment with the things that you want. The house, the clothes, the cars, the success, the stability, the happiness, the joy, the fulfillment, all of those things already exist. It's not like you're conjuring up this money and you're conjuring up from scratch to find love, and conjuring up from scratch on how to get more revenue in your business. It's not something that you're building from scratch. It's something that already exists. You just need to shift your perspective to it. Shift your perspective to it and start doing the energy work, the mental work, the personal growth and development work. Book a session with me and I'll help you get in alignment with everything that you want so it could drop in with you, okay? So once you start doing all of this spiritual work, the mental work, the emotional work, then you start to become in alignment, okay? When you're in alignment, you're a match to these things. Just like in preschool, you know how they would match the blue star to the red star, or match all the stars together, or match whatever it is, like a chicken with an egg. Once you become a match to that, then you're in alignment with those things. It's the same thing. A lot of people are out here, you know, the world we live in is a damn matrix. Let's just be real. They want us to work, tire ourselves out. We don't have no time to enjoy our life. You know, everybody is working. Then on their days off, they're too exhausted to even enjoy their days off. So when you're just working, you're too exhausted to do anything. So get in I almost lost my train of thought where I was going. It's too many thoughts going in my head, you guys. But when you're completely just working and exhausted like that, you become less and less in alignment with the things that you want, because you feel like you're exhausted. You feel like things can never happen because you live in paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. And that's what it's designed to do. A 9-to-5 is literally designed to keep you away from your dreams and goals. The more you work at it spiritually and align yourself, the more things that you get to experience. You get to experience the freedom. You get to experience the wealth. You get to experience the health. You get to experience the joy, the bliss, things that you wouldn't be able to experience if you're just physically working for it, okay? Now, a lot of people, that's where I was going. Thank you, God. That's where I was going to go. A lot of people are, we in this mindset of, okay, let me work and do this. Let me get this done. Let me get this done. And essentially what you're doing is you're chasing a dream. You're chasing a dream. You're chasing a dream. The Matrix even teach us to have that vocabulary of chasing something, because they know when you chase anything, it runs from you. Stop chasing stuff and attune to the frequency, attune to the radio station that you want to get in. Align yourself to the things that you want to get at, and the things that you want to materialize in your world. And again, how you align yourself is spiritually, mentally, emotionally, elevating yourself till you can spiritually be a match to those riches and all those dreams that you want, because they're up here. And if you have lack, doubt, worry, fear, then you down here. You're not a match to those things. Those things could drop in if you work physically hard for it, but you're going to be exhausted. But spiritually speaking, all you have to do is align yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, your mental health, your emotions, how you're treating people, taking care of yourself, elevating yourself, and those things will definitely start to drop in. I cannot stress enough to you guys, the chasing of everything, all it's going to do is push it away and make it 10 times harder to get these things, okay? 10 times harder. And I want to give you an analogy about chasing. So you know how a dog is always chasing its tail? A dog be chasing his tail, and the dog can never catch his tail, right? Well, the dog doesn't catch its tail because the tail already belongs to the dog, okay? If the dog could just sit down, stop the worker bee mindset for a minute and chasing it and understand, okay, let me just relax. Let me realize that this tail is already mine. It already exists. Then the dog is in alignment with it, and it'll realize the tail is already mine. It's already attached to me. It's already entangled with me. I already have the tail. It's the same thing with your dreams, your goals, your desires, your money, everything that you could ever imagine. Anything that your brain can conjure up to say that you want is already yours. Daydreams, visions, dreams, any kind of ideas that come to your mind, that's God showing you a preview of the possibilities. All you have to do is align yourself to it. It's already happening in the spiritual world. You just have to align yourself in the physical world to it. And again, aligning yourself is just putting yourself in the same line and the same frequency, the same vibration, the same row, on the same elevation as the things that you want, spiritually speaking. Because because the things that you want are on a higher vibration, so to speak. They're more wealthy in thought, wealthy in behavior, wealthy in patterns, wealthy in activities. So you want to match that by becoming wealthy in your mindset, practicing wealthy habits, hanging out with wealthy people. And I don't mean wealthy as in financial gain. I mean people who are on the up and up, people who are focused on their personal growth and development, people who have a positive mindset instead of a pessimistic mindset, people who go after their goals and dreams and desires, people who are doing things with themselves. That's what I mean by attuning yourself. You have to start aligning yourself with the things that you want in order for those material things to drop into your world. So I hope that I explained alignment the best way I could, because it's a lot of videos out here, and alignment people just can't, that's a difficult one to explain. People have just not been able to explain that to one too well. So I hope that I did explain it to where you understand. Remember, it's just like a car alignment. Align yourself, make sure you're in a row, you're on the same level as the things that you want, spiritually speaking. Okay, once you do that spiritual work, you become in alignment with the things that you want. So do the spiritual work, focus in on it, focus on the things that you want, kind of like obsess over it. You know what I'm saying? Every day take a step towards the thing that you want. And it's not physical hard work, it's just you believing that because you are doing the work spiritually and aligning yourself, that's where faith kicks in. The results have to show up. Okay, and I promise you they will. Book a session with me. Let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know, did I explain alignment in a much better way for you guys to understand? Because whew, that's a difficult one to really grasp and for people to put into words. So I hope I helped you guys out. I love y'all.